All right, good morning. Welcome to the City of Wichita Public Safety Briefing. It is midweek, January 16th. Appreciate everybody being here with us today. It is kind of cloudy and overcast. I know we have a winter storm coming this weekend, so please be careful if you are going to be traveling out and about this weekend. Make sure you buckle up, take a little extra time, and be safe as you travel on the roadways. We're going to be talking about the incident last night where a WPD patrol vehicle was rammed. There were 2 arrests made, one of them in connection to the incident, and another arrest was for outstanding warrants. So talk about that case this morning. Let's get right into it. Case number is going to be 19C 003174. The Wichita Police Department arrested 40-year-old Aaron White. It's A-R-O-N, common spelling on White, W-H-I-T-E, of Wichita, on charges of aggravated battery of a law enforcement officer, destruction of property, unlawful restraint, criminal trespass, and possession of drug paraphernalia. At approximately 7:30 last evening on Tuesday, officers responded to a suspicious character call concerning a 2018 silver Mercedes-Benz at a private residence in the 2000 block of North Greenwich. While officers were en route, the call changed to a disturbance with weapons call after private security had alerted Sedgwick County 911 that the Mercedes had struck a private security vehicle. Upon arrival, officers contacted White, the driver of the Mercedes, outside the private gate that was leading into the residence. After officers contacted White, he placed the vehicle in drive and rammed through the metal security gate and began traveling eastbound through the lawn, destroying property in the process. White drove the Mercedes into the field area and then turned back towards the police and security vehicles, who were now on the private drive of the residence. White rammed the front passenger side of the WPD patrol vehicle with the Mercedes, continued westbound across the property, struck a tree, and the vehicle then became disabled. Officers then took White and a 58-year-old male front seat passenger into custody without further incident. The front seat passenger was booked into jail for outstanding warrants. The officer sustained only minor injuries to his left hand and arm and is expected to be okay. There were no other injuries involved in this incident. The investigation is ongoing and the case will be presented to the Sedgwick County District Attorney's Office.
Was the vehicle stolen, or was that a vehicle that belonged to either of the 2 arrested?
It belonged to the driver. It was not stolen.
Was White or the passenger, do they have any connection to the residence there that they were?
Not that I'm aware of.
Do we know what they were doing there?
That's still under investigation.
So did they actually, when they first, at 7:30, were they at the gate?
They were at the gate when the officers arrived, correct.
Were they trying to get on the property, or were they?
Well, we're trying to investigate exactly, what all was occurring at that time. They were at the gate when the officer arrived. And prior to the officers arriving is when the security vehicle was struck. And the call was changed to a disturbance with a weapon. And then it changed again to an officer in trouble call after the officer's vehicle was rammed.
Service with the weapon being
The vehicle, yes,
Charlie, did you say this was a private residence?
yes.
Were they at home at the time?
I don't know if anybody was home at the time or not. I know private security was at the residence, but I don't know about any other parties. I do want to say this is another example of the dangers officers face each and every day. Obviously, we had the officer-involved shooting last week. They've had 7 police officers and canines killed so far this year, and many other officers have been shot or injured in the line of duty so far this year. We are seeing an increase in violence towards police. The Wichita Police Department, we continue to train, we continue to work with our area law enforcement, continue to work with our community partners, despite the dangers they face each and every day. Additionally, we appreciate the community support. It is paramount as we investigate these type of incidents, and it's paramount in helping officers through these dangerous situations as well. So we do appreciate our community, the assistance they give us in all our investigations as we face these dangers each and every day.
Okay, was there any indication that the driver was under the influence of anything, drugs, alcohol?
We believe drugs are possibly involved, yes.
Was there any stolen property or drugs found inside the vehicle?
I'm not gonna go into all the evidence that, was found and as part of the investigation. I can say that we believe, that drugs were part of this, we believe drugs are possibly involved in this incident.
Do you know how security knew to go there? I mean, were they just on patrol, or did somebody call them initially?
There was I believe there was security that monitored security cameras, and they alerted another security personnel that was in a vehicle.
Was there any struggle during the arrest?
Not that I'm aware of.
Hey, do either of these individuals live nearby, like in the neighborhood?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
What's the relation between the 58-year-old and the 40-year-old driver?
I believe they're just acquaintances. I don't know if there's any type of relationship, and that's something we're still working to determine as well.
So for the timeline of this, security monitoring the security cameras, saw suspicious activity, sent a security vehicle out there.
Mhm.
Vehicle collided with security vehicle, officer responded.
Almost. They alerted, the security responded, they contacted police, who were then sent to a suspicious character call. The suspect vehicle collided, or struck the private security vehicle, and then it was changed to a disturbance with weapon. But officers were already en route.
You said the 58-year-old was wanted on warrants, is that right?
Yeah, outstanding one.
What type of warrants?
I don't have that information.
You said that community support is important when dealing with these kinds of events. What are some ways that the community can help officers?
You know, giving us that information, calling us when they see something, say something. If they see something suspicious, give us a call. Being a good witness, if they happen to see part of an incident, all of the incident, to relay that information to us so we can make that part of our investigation, and we're able to get suspects arrested and successfully charged as well. Anything else on this incident? Okay, appreciate everybody being here on this Wednesday. Please stay safe, and thanks for joining us.